This beast is in the middle of her love fest. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, oh. She just like won't leave me alone. Oh, sorry about that. There's her welcome sign. Sorry about that. But she just won't freaking leave me alone. Little turkey. And she just wants me to only pet her and only pet her and pet her and only pet her and only her. But speaking of butts, she won't leave me alone. Yeah, turkey. Yeah. I tried playing with her. She don't want to play. She just want her mama. Want her mama all the time, every day. There she goes. I wonder if she thought, she's like, oh, I'm on video. I better leave. So I'm feeling a little better. Actually, a lot better today. A lot better today. I've been doing my laundry, or not laundry, but doing my dishes because I cleaned up a little more and found some more dishes. I was like, well, better save some money and wash those instead of throwing them away. I'll give you a peek house now that I've gotten four more bags out. 4 more bags. So, I got you on a battery pack so you're charging while I'm videoing. So see that the area right there where it was really close to the heater vent? And now all I've got, it looks like about 3 more bags to go out. And what I did is I grabbed out of there, because there was a pile of clothes there too. And I put them all in this box here to be washed later on. I will be washing them later at night because it's cheaper to do it then. Trying to remember sentences. So I did that. I called the electric company, and for the first time since 2009, I am in charge of my own bills. I am in charge of my own bills. And I feel accomplished. It's probably something that is just mundane and yawn to whoever's been doing that their entire life. They're like, oh yeah, you get to pay bills now. You don't understand. I don't feel like a prisoner. I don't feel like a second-class citizen. I feel free. And I know. Too bad I wasn't famous. It would be all over the news. But that's how I got my disability. Is somebody somewhere looked at my finances and said, she don't know how to take care of herself. Somebody else better. So since 2009, I haven't been able to pay my own bills or just take charge of anything. So I'm very accomplished today. So proud of myself. So happy that it's happening. Not happy that my parents are aging and Dad can't do it anymore, or shouldn't be. He shouldn't have had to have done it this whole time. But I'm taking care of me. Finally, I'm taking care of me. Just such a relief. Such a relief. I have to call the gas company and get... I've still got some money on the... He did it seasonally, and there's still money left on that. So when that's gone, or close to gone, I'll be trying to change it over to my name. But at the moment, I don't own anything on it. So, um, I'm just going to be like, okay, when that's gone, I'll try it, because I might as, what if I lose that money in between? And I think that would be a shame to lose that money in between. So when they've fulfilled that, then I'll change it over to my name. What else did I need to do? Nothing else really that I needed to do with the bill paying. It's done. It's done. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I know. Let's see. Wow. So 15 or 16 years? It hasn't been me. It's been Dad. No, wait. 20. I'm not a math major. You do the math. Oh, I'm so geeked out. You guys, I think it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Beautiful day. I'm wearing one of my new shirts from Poshmark. The one with the thing I said I could fix. It looks pretty darn good on me, actually. And it fits me even better since I don't have that floppy dress on that I was trying it on. But a little bit chilly out here, but let me out of my door. Look at this beautiful day. Beautiful day. See, the snow is starting to go away, and I have most of my porch. I was cleaning that up earlier because I thought I was going to keep these cans from cat food and clean them so I could make emergency candles and stuff with them. But I'm like, you don't need to save trash. Throw the trash away. And if you need emergency candles, buy emergency candles. That's something that I had to go back in because I am chilly. It's got a chill to the breeze out there. But that's something I have to run through my head is I don't have to save trash. I don't have to make those things. I can purchase those things now. When it does come down to the time that I do have to do that, I do know I have the knowledge to be able to. Which is way more worth to me than actually having to practice it now. I know I can. I had to practice it in the past. I know I can. I don't have to. I remember an old lady when I was a kid. Well, I was 19. And she said to the whole group of us, I really hate burnt toast. And I don't have to eat burnt toast. I used to have to eat burnt toast because I didn't want to waste the bread. But I don't have to now. And guess what? I'm not going to. And that's how I feel. I don't have to make candles. I don't have to make dew. It can be just, I can live now. But here's what you're hearing. And it does look like, yeah, I'm going to have to change that whole thing out, which I'll do when I feel it's close to time to have to change it out for, change my filter out under my sink. Let's see, are people talking to me on Messenger though? Oh, Sterling, you're funny. Oh, I love that girl. That's amazing, amazing, amazing young woman. I can't. I am their aunt, so if they had children, they'd be their children would be my great. But I can't even think about little tiny Journey having kids. Wow. I just can't even think about that because, well, she is a kid. You're not supposed to think about that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hers. 1, 2. And then 4, 5, 6. 6 grandnephews? And let me see. 1, 2, 3. I think only 3 grandnieces. And if I'm missing anybody, I apologize. My math might be off. But I have a sister that lives in Louisiana. And she has 2 children. And her children have children. Then I have my niece that I see all the time and her son. And her brother has 2 children. But I don't see them at all. But most of the time you get me talking about my one grandnephew is because I get to see him all the time. The other ones I don't get to see all the time, but I do love them. And then I have 1, 2, 3. I can't count how many nieces. I mean, I have more grandnephews and nieces because Pam's family keeps having children. And I consider them my grands as well. And then I have Bina's family has 3 children, a boy and 2 goblins. I have Julie's kids, a couple of goblins as well. Pam's kids, and she's got 4 kids. And my sister's kids, and she's got 4 kids. My siblings' kids, she's got 4 kids, but well, anyway, she gave birth to 4 kids. I only did 2. I was like, man. Of course, my experience with children was not as easy as some other mothers' experience with them. So after the second one, basically the second one, I had my tubes tied because I was like, I'm not doing that to another kid. The first one was taken away from me, and I think she was just yanked away from me because my sibling, Karen, decided that I couldn't be a mom. I wasn't good enough. So for her entire life, my parents raised her. And I went and I got pregnant with my second daughter. And my mom said, you can't even take care of the first one. What are you doing getting pregnant? So I put her up for adoption, and she has a really good mom and dad. And I haven't been in her life because, I mean, I have kind of, it was an open adoption. So I could get to see how she was progressing and things like that. And thank you to her mama for that. But I didn't butt in because she had a beautiful family. If she ever asks me one of these days, did you or do you love me? I will say yes. And that's why you live and were raised by who you were raised by and who you lived with. I love my children. I love all of my children and all of my people's children. When I say my kids, if you belong to any of those people, my kid. You're my kid. And that's why one of the reasons I am Aunt T is because my purpose in life is to be Aunt T. And that makes my heart sing. My daughter Alana decided no kids. The genetics stop here. And I said, kudos to you. We don't need any more of us on the earth. Beautiful person on her own, in her own right. Just, I love that woman, and I don't know if she'll ever know how much. I don't even know if she knows that I do love her. However, she contacts me sometimes once a month just to say, hey. So I'm pretty sure she knows that I do love her. That's just basically how affectionate she is. She's, and I've said many times before, autistic as well. So she's already told me my birthday is on Saturday, on the 15th. On like the 3rd, she says, happy birthday in a couple of days. That was a milestone for her to even remember it was this month. So I'm excited about that too. That was a great present. That was one of my favorite presents. I always preach to people, if you want to get me a present, your presence is present. Your time and the effort to be with me is gift enough to me. Is probably more than enough. It is the best gift I can get. Is just time. Time with you. So, wow, I've only gone on for 20 minutes. I feel like I've gone on for 5 hours. Sorry this is late, but I have been taking care of a little bit of business today. And I just listed off all the stuff I was taking care of. Just, it's a beautiful day today. I'm glad I got to go outside and show you it too. Again, it's got a little chill to it. That's why I had to come in. I can't wait. March is going to be over with soon. About a month and a half, 2 months, I get to see Pam and them again. They're going to be in Michigan. So, I can't wait. So anyway, my cat did finally bug her off, thank goodness. I don't know what she's doing now. She's finally sleeping. I know what it is. I catnip them. He's over there taking a nap somewhere, probably in his tent. Oh boy, likes his tent. Let's see. Squeaky, are you dead yet? No? Okay, love you. And then she's up there. So, I'm sorry. Sometimes I do. I poke him and I go, are you dead? And no, I'm alive still. He sleeps so soundly though. And I'm like, are you going to start stinking? Do I have to take care of a corpse? I know. That's my twisted sense of humor again. Oh. So I hope you're having a good day. I may or may not be back. My mind is now that I'm feeling better, my mind is, I need to do that. I need to do that. I need that, that. And I need to do it now. That's how it is now. That's how it is when I'm well, is I'm like, I gotta do all this. I gotta do all this. I gotta do it. Ah. I feel nowadays, I feel more like I'm a 20-year-old than I did when I was 20. I do not feel, I feel free of that person. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm doing and doing and doing. I'm not the person I thought I was. And I'm so proud of me. Wow. To say that out loud. I'm proud of me. Wow. Just came to me what everybody else that has been around me has been telling me for many, 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 many years. Just know that I didn't feel like the person you told me you saw. I didn't feel like the potential you saw. I felt like nothing. And I couldn't understand what you saw in me. I did not see that there. And until somebody sees that within themselves, you can tell them over and over and over and over and over. And they won't understand what you have to say, what you're saying, until ding, the light goes off. So all of you that have stuck with me throughout, I mean, absolutely everything, I appreciate you. I love you, and I still see you. I still see you, and I see the hearts that are within your chests. To the ones that have, to the subscribers that I don't know yet, I look forward to getting to know you. If you would like to, that's fine. You know, through the comments. I look forward to sharing my little everyday accomplishments and hoping that it encourages somebody somewhere. You know, like I laugh about my goats, and I laugh about my turkey neck, but I'm doing something about it. Maybe somebody will see it and say, hey, you know, I feel encouraged today to do this for myself. Self-care is not a want. Self-care is a need. When you take care of things, that you have, when you take care of yourself, that is a need. And you deserve it. And you are allowed to feel good about yourself. No matter how small, like I said, I'm able to pay my own bills. Most adults are like, so no matter that, you woke up this morning and you decided to keep going. That is an accomplishment in itself. So no matter what, okay, you skipped that cup of coffee, that's a big deal. You combed your hair today, that's a big deal. You got out of bed and took a shower, or heck, you got out of bed. That's a big, big deal. And I see you. I see you. And this is how I'm starting to feel about myself. Tressa, I see you. I see you? I see you. Oh, I see you. Oh my gosh, Aunt T got serious for a second. Ah! The world's gonna go to hell now. Oh yeah? What do you have to stir? What? What's up? Oh, yeah? You want more? What do you want? I don't even know what time it is. I'm going to go check. I think you're lying to me. I think you're full of crap, cat. It is... You have a half an hour. You leave me alone. Sorry, I was answering a message on Messenger. So yeah, I do see you. I see your heart. And you deserve that victory dance over even the little tiniest thing. You deserve it. So I'm going to shut this one off for right now because my mind's just everywhere. Now that I'm feeling better, I'm out of that fog. So get out my way. I'm going to go do some stuff. Love y'all. See you later.